Good day, your Finance Doctor again, Dr. Meiya. Thanks for joining us for another conversation about matters finance. So I was reading through the Entrepreneur.com magazine, and I thought I will share some of the 5 tips that they provided. And the title of the article that I was reading, it says 5 tips for first-time entrepreneurs. And you will notice these are some of the nuggets that we've spoken about in the past, and we've engaged with them on this platform. So entrepreneur, in a way, it's concurring with some of the things that we've been talking about. So they say the first one is boost and maintain your credit score. Now, as a starting entrepreneur, there's a high likelihood that you will need to get credit to grow or upscale your business. So it's very critical to keep an eye on your credit score and continuously boost that score. So that is the first tip that they provide: boost and maintain your credit score. The second one says use your personal funds efficiently. Now, I'd like to add and probably say use your personal funds effectively. This is your equity. This money should be used strategically. And if you can, if unavoidable, on very few occasions, use your personal funds for operational matters, because you want to invest in this capital that you've put away for years to grow and upscale and move into other markets of your industry. So that's the second one, say use your personal funds efficiently, and I add use them effectively, that is strategically. Thirdly, they say develop a budget. Now let's take that conversation further. Developing a budget, it's one step, it's the beginning of managing finances. But I want to add that develop a budget, implement the budget, stick to the budget, and be disciplined on how your budget is. In fact, the budget that you develop, as you implement it, put in place measures to guide you as flags, to tell you when wheels are getting loose or your wheels are about to get off the car. So that's the third one, develop a budget. I'm saying develop a budget, implement a budget, and monitor that budget for any variances that are appearing. The fourth tip, it says create an emergency fund. Now, probably, arguably, this we could add to the first tip that says boost and maintain your credit score. Now, in the past, we spoke about 7 pillars of financial freedom, and we've spoken about savings. Now, emergency fund falls within the realm of savings. So in addition to investing some of your capital or reinvest in your earnings, develop an emergency fund for whatever eventuality that might arise. Now, for startup entrepreneurs, it's very difficult to differentiate between a personal expenditure and a business expenditure. So an emergency fund would be very critical as and when a need arises. And finally, no tax regulations. Now, as an entrepreneur in the entrepreneurial journey, you have found out that there are many advantages that you can draw from understanding and knowing your tax regulations. In fact, as an entrepreneur, there are many incentives that should benefit you as an entrepreneur. I hope you enjoyed these 5 tips for first-up entrepreneurs. Said boost and maintain your credit score, use personal funds efficiently and effectively, develop and implement a budget, create an emergency fund, and no tax regulations. As we've said in the past, engage with us on these conversations. Let's exchange ideas and build each other for building financial capacity. It's your Finance Doctor here at Explore Protect YouTube video channel. Thanks for joining us. Like this video, comment on this video. If you are new to these conversations, subscribe to this channel, because we bring you more matters finance that will help you boost your entity. Until we meet next time, goodbye.